Canberra Crescent, right? Let me show you the site map. The location, I think pretty much all of you know. The MRT is not very near, but I think it's just a hop away. Canberra Crescent, I think the prices are pretty good. And the quantum for 3-bedroom, I really love a lot. But let's look at the site plan. They also have roof facilities. So let's take a quick look at what Canberra Crescent looks like. 4 blocks, 12 stories high, all mostly north-south facing. So you can see the site plan here, right? So mostly north-south facing. It depends whether you want pool facing and so on. So 4 blocks, 51, 53, 55, 57. The good thing about it is you also have roof facilities. You can see block 55 and 57. You can read it yourself. So that's the site plan. I think it's a very nice condominium. Canberra Crescent. So Canberra Crescent, you saw, I really love the opportunity because, okay, don't talk about the 1-bedroom, there's only 3 units, so let's not talk about that. There's the 2-bedroom compact, which only has 1 bathroom. I'm also not too keen. There's only like 20 over units. Not so keen. But the 2-bedroom premiums, right, really look nice. 2 bathroom. Let me show you the floor plans. And the best part is the pricing probably will start around $1.1 million. So it's a very good price. Let's have a look. So you can see they have the 1-bedroom, only 3 units available. So I'm not going to go through. The 2-bedroom compact, like I said, it's 1 bathroom. I'm not too keen. There's only like 23 units available, but I really like the 2-bedroom premium, which are 3 different types here. So let's have a quick look. So it's 667 square feet. So if you can get it around 2,000 PSF, you're really looking at around $1.1 million onwards. I think it's a wonderful opportunity. You can look at the side map, the 2-bedroom compact. You can see all the yellow dots. That's with the facing of the 2-bedroom. So it's a nice unit. You walk in, it's dumbbell left and right. You got bedroom, master bedroom, bath, and then your common bath. Actually, there is an opening to the room as well. So the room has a connected bathroom, and the kitchen is slightly L-shaped. It gives a nice wide feeling for a 2-bedroom. So I really like this floor plan. And the other one is also 667 square feet, slightly changed. The kitchen is now on the other side, right? So overall still very nice. And the last one, similar, right? So the 2-bedroom premium, I think for a small family, is a very nice opportunity, and I really like the size and the price, which then comes to closer to $1 million. That is a wonderful opportunity for the 2-bedroom. Then we come to the 3-bedrooms, which really I think is a fantastic opportunity, because the 3-bedroom compact and some of the floor plans actually have a study. It's nice and compact, very functional, and the best part, I think the prices are going to start around $1.5 million. So to get a 3-bedroom at around $1.5 to $1.7 million, brand new launch in that location, I think it's a fantastic opportunity. But let me show you the floor plans for the 3-bedroom compact. But we'll also look at the 3-bedroom premiums. I think it's still a fantastic buy because the quantum can be below $2 million. It's a wonderful opportunity for a brand new condo. So you can see 3-bedroom, we have the 3-bedroom compact and the 3-bedroom premium. I really like the 3-bedroom compact because of the size. So if you look at the first one, this one has no study, but look at the size, 797 square feet. So if you're looking at launch price of 2050 PSF or 21 PSF, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for functionality as well. So you can see the kitchen is set in. There are no windows at the kitchen. For this pricing, there's no windows at the kitchen. But when you walk in, the kitchen is actually on the right. It's tucked in, so it's nice a bit. Then you get your 3 rooms, your living room, balcony, and so on. So it's compact, but it's functional. So I like it because of the price. Then of course you have the other 3 bedrooms. Okay, I'm looking for the one that has a study. So here, this 3-bedroom is 883 square feet. So not too much bigger, but slightly bigger. But here you have a study. So when you look at the study, you walk in, you have a dry kitchen, wet kitchen, right, which is also very nice. You can close off the wet kitchen from the dry kitchen. Then you have a study. So the thing about the study is, of course, you can utilize it as a study. You can also seal it up to be a small room if you need it, or you can remove it totally and make your living room very big. So some opportunities there. Very nice layout for this size. So at this quantums, 883 square feet, if you can get it at early 2000 PSF, you're really looking at 1.6, 1.7 million, 1.8 million dollars for a 3-bedroom. I think it's a fantastic opportunity. Right, so that's the 3-bedroom compact. I really like that. The 3-bedroom premium, of course, is bigger. It's at 990 square feet. Pretty standard size. Has the study just like the other one. You can see the kitchen area slightly bigger. Your wet kitchen, dry kitchen, the study is there as well. And you have a bomb shelter, right, which a lot of people like to use as a storeroom. So there's some opportunities. It will feel bigger when you walk in because you have a bomb shelter, and it just feels slightly bigger than the previous one, the compact one. So if you can get 990 square feet, at the $2 million range or early $2 million range for a brand new launch, I think it's a wonderful opportunity as well. Right, then let's look at okay, so not much different, just the way it's a mirror image to the other one. Not much different. One thing I want to tell you is the premiums, they have the wet kitchen with a window, so you can walk here and let the air out, so that's a good opportunity as well. So the premium, I think it's a good buy. Have a look at it. The other big opportunity is the 4-bedroom, because 4-bedroom in that location, right, the supply is actually quite poor, and so far the demand is quite high. I've served a few clients buying 4-bedrooms in the area for newer condominiums. So here we have 3 types of 4-bedroom. I'll show you the floor plans, but I really like the standard and the compact. Have a look. It's a fantastic opportunity at 1163 square feet and 12 something square feet. I think if it comes in around 2000 PSF to 21 PSF, it's a wonderful opportunity. We are of course hoping the developer will give us slightly lower prices, but I think this is a good antique price. So let me show you the floor plan. Then we have the 4-bedroom compact, the 4-bedroom premium, and the 4-bedroom standard. Like I said earlier, I like the 4-bedroom compact and the 4-bedroom standard. The size is just nice. So if you look at the 4-bedroom compact, it's a 1163 square feet, right? So at these prices of early $2 million, I think it's a wonderful opportunity. If you see carefully, you have the dry kitchen, wet kitchen, you have a yard, your washing machine is kept, then your storeroom is there. So it's the first one with the proper yard and WC washing machine area and so on. So it's very nice. Then you have a slightly larger balcony. Then you have that study there. So the study actually, can be a small room. You can also break it, make it bigger. It's connected to the balcony. So I think it will look very nice. It will look very nice because it's connected to the balcony. Then of course you have 4 bedrooms. And remember, 2 of the bedrooms have ensuite bath, right? Bedroom 4, you can see ensuite bath. You can also access it from the common area, and then of course the master bedroom with the master bedroom bath. So the 4-room at this size, at these prices, is a excellent opportunity. This is the 4-bedroom compact. Then when I look at the 4-bedroom standard, right, it's 1216 square feet, right? Slightly bigger, and similar lah. The thing I like about it is the living room looks very big, and the way the study is made. So you can actually utilize the study as a room, or if you want to open it up and make a huge living room, it will look wonderful. And after you have an island there in the middle, it will look wonderful as well. So the kitchen is standard, you have a bomb shelter, and of course you have room 3 and room 2, which is en suite with a bath. So that's wonderful. And of course you have the master bedroom bath as well. So a very nice layout for the 4-bedroom standard. I show you the 4-bedroom premium, which is the largest one at 1324 square feet. So this is the largest unit you can buy. You walk in, let's see whether you see a difference. You can see that there's a bomb shelter, right? Bomb shelter, living room, and then the same study. The way it's made, you can also open it up. Then you can see there's a dry kitchen. There's a nice island there now for you to eat, and the kitchen is tucked in nicely. Then you have bedroom, master bedroom, en suite of course. The master bedroom now has a walk-in wardrobe, right? Bedroom 3 has your connected bath, bedroom 2 has your connected bath, and bedroom 4 has your connected bath. So the largest one has the full functionality. It's very, very nice if you can afford it. At this price, it's still a good price for a new launch. So that's your 4-bedroom premium. So you saw the floor plan. So Canberra Crescent Residences, I think is a wonderful opportunity. It's a good developer. The location has a very family vibe, and already Water Gardens is selling 1718 PSF, which just TOP not too long ago. So if you can get a unit that you like, that you can stay, you love it, and it's around 2000 to 2001 PSF. We are really hoping for slightly lower price, but let's see what happens. I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity. And if you decide to buy and then 4 years later you decide to sell it, I think there's an upside opportunity. Call me if you want to put in a check, and hopefully we get a good ballot number.